Our brains perceive uncertainty as a threat, even when nothing dangerous is actually happening. So when we're moving through major change or big life transitions, or even small unknowns throughout the day, our body and mind can slip into subtle anxiety, tension, or that slightly braced feeling that you can't quite name. So this practice will help you ground, recenter, and rebuild your inner sense of stability, even when things around you feel unpredictable. And what's really fascinating is that studies show that uncertainty can actually threaten our nervous system more than knowing something bad will happen, because even the smallest amount of uncertainty can trigger the amygdala, which is a part of the brain that scans for danger. So your system goes into high alert even when your rational mind knows that you're safe. So the short practice helps unwind that response by teaching your body something that it tends to forget in uncertain times. You don't need to know what's coming for a sense of internal safety. We'll use simple somatic cues like widening, grounding, orienting, and sensory awareness, all to give your nervous system signals of structure and safety. And this will help your nervous system settle and reset. So by the end, you can feel clear, you can feel more anchored, and you can feel able to meet uncertainty steadier in your body and softer in your mind. If you want grounding, gentle practices that you can use at any time, use my Reset Your Nervous System Starter Kit. It's completely free. And the practices give you simple somatic and breath cues to help your nervous system settle and reset. I have that linked in the description. And if you're new here or you haven't yet and you appreciate what I'm sharing, please subscribe to help me grow the channel so I can have control over ads and keep them out of these practices. Now let yourself settle and check in, and let me know in the comments if you feel it. What part of you and what part of your life is asking for more stability, more steadiness right now? Let's take that as an intention into the practice and get started. You can come into a comfortable seated position or lie down, and let your hands rest wherever they naturally want to be. And begin by taking a slow breath in and a soft sigh out of the mouth. Nothing forced, just an exhale that lets your body know that you're here. And you can do that once again. Take a slow breath in and a soft sigh out of the mouth. And now notice the support underneath you. Feeling the chair, the floor, your cushion. Feel where your body meets that support. Feeling the weight, the contact, the steadiness. And let your shoulders drop 5% more than they want to. Let your jaw relax. You can swallow to relax through your throat. Let your belly soften. And you don't need to try to relax. Just allow settling to happen on its own. Now slowly sense outward. Imagine your awareness widening to include the space out in front of you, feeling the space behind you, feeling the space above you, feeling the space to your sides, and feel and drop into the space beneath you, down beneath the floor, into the earth. Noticing space can give the nervous system permission to downshift. Let yourself feel a little more room inside your body as well, as if your ribs, your throat, your belly have just a little more space to breathe. Now bring your attention to your spine, and not to straighten it, just to sense it. Feeling that subtle column of inner support running from your pelvis all the way to your skull. And let yourself rest into that structure. So you don't have to hold, there's no bracing, just noticing. There's something inside of me that holds me, even when life outside of me is shifting. And when you're ready, let your eyes open into a soft gaze. And very gently and slowly look to your right and pause here. And now gently and slowly look to your left and pause here. There's no stretching, just letting your neck guide your nervous system towards safety. Now let your gaze return to the center and rest onto something soft. Or you can close your eyes once again and take a slow inhale and a long, easy exhale. Feeling your breath rest into its natural rhythm. And feel the support beneath you once again. Feeling how the earth and gravity is holding you. Letting your nervous system rest into safety. And that the earth is holding you even when life is shifting. Now notice any small changes in your body. Perhaps feeling warmth, spaciousness, steadiness, or perhaps simply quiet. And when you're ready, you can take one last breath in and one last soft exhale, if it feels good, out of your mouth. If this practice helped you feel more grounded or less braced? I'd love to hear what shifted for you in the comments. And where in your life are you navigating uncertainty right now? Let me know, share your story with me. I'd love to hear it. And subscribe if this practice landed for you, just to help me grow the channel and so more people can receive these practices that I'm sharing. If you want more short practices for stability and nervous system support, you can use my nervous system reset starter kit. It's completely free. I have it linked in the description. Thank you so much for taking this time to be with yourself. Let yourself settle. I'll see you in the next video.